Her phone buzzed at exactly 1:07 a.m., a notification from the Randonautica app, coordinates dropped just 2 blocks away, but the auto-generated intent. It read, "Rest." Jess laughed it off at first, just another weird glitch from the app, but everything changed the moment she sat on that park bench and felt the wet wood shift under an invisible weight right beside her. She'd been doom scrolling in bed, her phone battery at 62%, when the ping came through. She pulled on her sneakers and a hoodie, but the walk felt wrong from the very first step. There were no crickets, no cars passing by, just the sound of her own footsteps echoing way too loudly off the empty sidewalks, almost like someone was matching her pace just half a block behind. Washington Park was deserted. A single sodium lamp cast a sickly orange glow over a bench, its wooden slats still dripping from an earlier rain. The app spin demanded she sit right in the center, so she did, and that's when her flashlight caught it. Her name, Jess, carved fresh into the armrest, big block letters with pine sap still oozing from the cuts, her full name spelled perfectly. Her phone vibrated against her thigh. It was a text, but it was from her own number. It just said, "Look left." She did. The path was empty, but then the pocket of her jacket rustled. Inside, she found a damp napkin, folded tight. As she unfolded it, the words became clear, even as the ink ran from the rain. "I sat here first." The smell of wet earth was thick in the air, mixed with something sour and wrong. Suddenly, the bench groaned. The slats sagged, as if a heavy body had just settled down inches away from her. She swept her flashlight through the empty air, finding nothing. Then her phone chirped. It had taken an auto photo. The screen showed her own wide-eyed face, caught mid-breath. And in the corner of the picture, smudged and dirty, was the unmistakable print of an adult's thumb. She bolted. Her sneakers slipped on the wet ground as she scrambled away. The mud around the bench showed 2 identical sets of Nike treads leading off into the darkness, intertwined like 2 people had been taking a casual, side by side walk. Behind her, she could hear the bench rocking gently. The carved letters of her name glistened, looking wetter than before. She didn't stop running until she was home, door bolted, chain on. She peered through the peephole. The hallway was empty. Then, one final buzz from her phone. New coordinates, her exact address, the intent this time. Sit again. The napkin, still clutched in her hand, felt like it was burning. The ink now read, "My turn now." She glanced at her phone. Battery, 3%. Before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and drop a comment telling us what part scared you the most.